Welcome back for part 5 of our 6-part series, Exploring Smart Manufacturing for Business Success. I'm Sherry McCleary, the Executive Director at the Penn State Digital Foundry in New Kensington, and today we're joined by Vince Petrelli, our Senior Manager of Projects and Technologies, who will be walking us through an introduction to manufacturing operations systems. Having access to end-to-end data and information for operational efficiencies and data-driven decision-making. If you've not been able to join us for all of the past series, these will be recorded and available online at our website, digitalfoundrynk.com. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, my name is Vince Petrelli. I'm the Senior Manager of Projects and Technologies at the Penn State Digital Foundry at New Kensington. For this presentation, we will explore Manufacturing Operations Management, or MOM, and investigate the process of managing the end-to-end process for operational efficiencies and decision-making. For MOM, we build the case for smart manufacturing and introduce manufacturing execution systems, or MES. We will touch on enterprise manufacturing intelligence and generating insights from manufacturing operations management and enterprise data using data analytics. So let's get started. What is the state of smart manufacturing? Competition is on the minds of global manufacturers. The 8th Annual State of Smart Manufacturing Report surveyed over 1,350 global manufacturers across the 13 top manufacturing countries. This study reveals leaders are reporting that they lack key operational ingredients to compete, including a skilled workforce, technology, innovation, speed, and data access. We have learned that adoption of smart manufacturing technology is increasing, and 83% of survey respondents believe smart manufacturing is a key to their organization's future success. The current business challenges have been exposed by the pandemic and show that a shortage of skilled workers, risk mitigation, cybersecurity, and supply chain disruption are key hurdles to overcome. Among the key learnings from this year's report are that 2 times as many respondents say they lack the technology to outpace the competition compared to last year. Over 50% more manufacturers are using machine learning / artificial intelligence over last year. A third of manufacturers are hampered by technology paralysis, an inability to decide between solutions. And 97% of participants reported plans to use smart manufacturing technology. Of those who have already adopted some elements of smart manufacturing, the top 2 systems were production monitoring, 54%, and quality management systems, or QMS, at 51%. Only 10% of respondents haven't yet adopted and don't plan to adopt a QMS. Overall, this chart shows that there is demand and growth in technology across all software solutions. These incremental investments unlock value quickly. It can be used to fund subsequent projects, acting as building blocks for smaller manufacturers or those without large capital investment plans. Additionally, new cloud options have opened opportunities for manufacturers to take advantage of pre-built turnkey solutions that don't require a high level of knowledge or time investment from their limited resource. Technology is top response for risk mitigation. Manufacturers want technology but don't know where to start. So let's take a look at manufacturing execution systems, or MES. What is MES? At its core, a manufacturing execution system is an information system used in manufacturing to track, control, and monitor the transformation of raw materials to finished goods. Proper implementation of an MES will increase a team's efficiency by providing the right information at the right time to the right people on how to optimize current conditions to improve production output. An MES is a comprehensive dynamic software system that monitors, tracks, documents, and controls the process of manufacturing goods from raw materials to finished products. An MES improves quality control and increases uptime while also reducing inventory and costs. In the ISA 95 model, MES provides a functional layer between enterprise resource planning, ERP, and process control systems. MES gives decision makers the data they need to make the plant floor more efficient and optimize production. MES can contribute to overall productivity and profitability by making the manufacturing process information driven, driving enterprise manufacturing intelligence. How does an MES operate in the ISA 95 model? Well, we applied a definition of the ISA 95 automation pyramid to delineate software and hardware present in manufacturing. MOM contains the MES with a functional layer between business planning and logistics in the process control systems in manufacturing. MES is positioned at level 3 between the top level 4 business planning and logistics contained in enterprise resource planning or ERP, and levels 0, 1, and 2 that are referred to as process control systems, where level 0 is the production floor of sensors, level 1 is the level that is closest to your factory floor and is where machine control resides. Level 2 is where you find supervisory control and data acquisition, SCADA systems, and human-machine interfaces, or HMI. Using real-time workflow visibility, MES offers the flexibility and the insights provided by this technology to help decision makers improve the efficiency and quality on factory floors. MES are being used across industries and are seen in several discrete, batch, and continuous process manufacturing industries, including semiconductor, electronics, medical device, automotive, aerospace, pharmaceuticals, metals, plastics, and more. Regulated industries such as pharmaceuticals, food and beverage, medical devices, aeronautics, and aerospace, defense, and biotechnology particularly benefit because regulated companies must adhere to strict regulations to ensure traceability compliance. The material traceability makes MES technology invaluable to manufacturers who must adhere to strict regulations. MES documents process events and actions, and proof of these is required when manufacturing regulated products. They must make sure that appropriate procedures are in place for building compliant products, that these procedures are documented, and that the resulting products can easily be recalled if necessary. Manufacturing execution systems is used mostly by production managers, shop floor supervisors, and the employees involved in the production process. How are MES used? Well, again, managers, supervisors utilize MES software to implement production plans and monitor efficiency, as well as to detect potential issues and implement corrective actions. MES is essential to drive optimal performance in today's competitive and rapidly changing manufacturing environment. Managers and supervisors use MES software to implement production plans and monitor efficiency, as well as to detect potential issues and implement corrective actions. Growth in MES use is being driven by an increase in the use of industrial automation in process and discrete industries, the growing need for regulatory compliance, and the low deployment costs of manufacturing execution systems. Real-time data producing insights can boost production efficiency and save costs. These are among the many benefits of MES, including improved quality control. As quality control information is transmitted in real time, companies with an MES can immediately halt production as soon as issues are identified. This reduces waste, scrap, overages, and rework. Decreased downtime. An MES generates realistic production schedules by balancing personnel, materials, and equipment resources. It integrates scheduling and maintenance to maximize product flow and asset utilization, increasing uptime and improving overall equipment effectiveness, or OEE. Reduce inventory. An MES updates inventory records with new production, scrap, and non-conforming material so that your purchasing, shipping, and scheduling departments know exactly what material is always on hand. This reduces just-in-case inventory and work in progress, or WIP inventory, saving money on manufacturing, transportation, storage, and inventory monitoring. Let's get to a paperless shop floor. Eliminating the paperwork means that there is less chance for human error. It also means that the data recorded from the shop floor is immediately available to decision makers across all integrated systems to inform real-time decision-making. Improved product tracking and genealogy. And MES follows the entire production cycle from beginning to end, grouping final parts or batches with the corresponding manufacturing data. This data allows for improved regulatory compliance for manufacturers that must conform to government or industry regulations. ERP integration, and MES allows you to integrate with other systems as shown in the MESA model. This eliminates the need for standalone systems and mindless data reentry while providing more accurate projections of delivery dates and improving decision-making through more accurate data collection. Reducing costs. And MES provides you with real-time data on all your operations. Using this data to inform decisions on the product, time, and labor required to complete a job, you can streamline operations and improve efficiency. This process eventually enables you to save costs on orders and frees up personnel from operation production lines and controlling inventory. The MES Association, or MESA, is an organization that monitors the effective application of IT to help improve operations management. In 1997, the Manufacturing Enterprise Solution Association International defined the 11 core manufacturing execution system functions. Although the MESA 11 model has evolved over time, those original 11 core functions provide the base to run almost any type of plant and are integral to today's manufacturing execution systems. This includes operations and detailed scheduling, which optimize performance by scheduling, timing, and sequencing activities based on priorities and resource capacity. Resource allocation and status uses real-time data to track and analyze the status of resources, including machines, materials, and labor, to make allocation adjustments. Document control controls records and forms that must be maintained with the production unit, including work instructions, recipes, drawings, and standard operating procedures. Process management manages the entire production process from order release to finished goods. This allows you to gain insight into bottlenecks and points that affects quality while creating full production traceability. Dispatching production units manages the flow of production units in the form of jobs, orders, batches, lots, and work orders. Data collection and acquisition track and collect real-time data about the processes, materials, and operations, and use it to make better decisions and increase efficiency. This function provides an interface link to obtain the intra-operational production and parametric data, which populates the forms and records which were attached to the production unit. Quality management provides real-time analysis of measurements collected from manufacturing to ensure proper product quality control and to identify problems requiring attention. Management of specs and docs. Manage and distribute essential documents, including work instructions, drawings, SOPs, batch records, and more, so they're accessible. Labor management. Track worker schedules, qualifications, and authorization to optimize labor management with less investment of time and resources. Dispatching production orders. Manage production data flow in real time to easily make quick, calculated adjustments in production dispatching. Product tracking and genealogy. Track the progress of your products and their genealogy for informed decision making. Performance analysis. Compare results and goals to identify strengths and weaknesses in the overall process and use that data to make systems more efficient. Finally, maintenance management uses data from MES to identify potential equipment issues before they happen and adjust equipment, tool, and machine maintenance schedules to reduce downtime and increase efficiency. As real-time data collection, integration, and analysis continue to become more critical to manufacturing business success, MES continues to evolve to address the challenge and to become more integral to an overall smart manufacturing transformation. Capabilities like MES in the cloud, MES as a service, and mobile MES are becoming standard. ID technologies, whether 2D or 3D barcodes, RFID, or GPS, are coming together as part of the MES solution. Likewise, sensors are becoming smart devices, further expanding capabilities and benefits of MES and helping manufacturing operations become more responsible to the marketplace and to the business. Obstacles exist in the IT, OT, and operational silos, and the resultant disconnect are present. Functional leaders who run your facilities must be integral in resolving these issues. Address the issues and work together. We also need to understand the smart manufacturing and selecting the right options. Defining MES and ISA 95 for your organization is very important and is a starting point. What are the proven methods to implement and the digital implementation roadmap? Lean, quality, traceability, inventory control, Poka-yoke, OEE are all on the table for design and integration into your system. We want to build our common data and processes throughout your facility. So, enterprise manufacturing intelligence, an organization can generate insights from manufacturing operations management, or MOM, and enterprise data by leveraging data analytics. The goal is to capture the wealth of data generated from your factory floor by contextualizing, combining this data information from design, engineering, process control, and business systems. By capturing, aggregating, and contextualizing raw production data, your manufacturing intelligence system transforms data into intelligence. Enterprise manufacturing operational intelligence is the framework of integrated software and services to bring together a company's manufacturing and operations data. Successful EMI implementations support interoperability and global standards that can help prove visibility and collaboration across global industrial enterprises, providing operations, engineering, and management with the operational intelligence needed for more effective real-time decision-making. Where do we start? Business case development. Identify the metrics that will drive your return on investment. Start small. Pick a practical starting point, identify key pain points, low-hanging fruit, and build from there. Define very clear objectives that are achievable. Conduct a thorough needs assessment and build out a roadmap to achieve the desired conditions. You want to incorporate a diverse business viewpoints, so create and build out a cross-functional implementation key, which is key to the deployment. Start with a pilot, test, and if successful, then and only then move to a phased implementation. In software deployment, drive configuration instead of customization of the final solution. So the key takeaways I'm going to leave you with is a manufacturing execution system, or MES, is a comprehensive dynamic software system that monitors, tracks, documents, and controls the process of manufacturing goods from raw materials to finished products. Manufacturing execution systems track a huge amount of data, producing real-time insights that can boost production efficiency and save costs. The benefits of MES include improved quality control. Because as quality control is transmitted in real time, companies with MES can immediately halt production as soon as issues are identified. You decrease downtime because an MES generates realistic production schedules by balancing personnel, material, and equipment resources. Reduces inventory because it updates inventory records with new production, scrap, and non-conforming materials so that your purchasing, shipping, and scheduling departments know exactly what material is always on hand. You'd go to a paperless shop floor. Eliminating paperwork means there is less chance for human error. You're going to be improving product tracking and genealogy. And MES follows the entire production cycle from beginning to end. You'll integrate with ERP because it allows you to integrate other systems as shown in a MESA model. And you'll reduce costs. And MES provides you with real-time data on all your operations. Using this data to inform decisions on the product, time, and labor required to complete a job, you streamline operations and improve efficiency. And with that brings us to the end of the presentation on manufacturing operations management.
So while today was just a very brief glimpse into how we define smart manufacturing and why you should care because it can have real value to your business, we want to close with letting you know that we can be of help at the Digital Foundry. At the Digital Foundry, our mission is to focus on delivering access to digital technologies through education and training, through awareness events, and through technical assistance or de-risking with manufacturers in our region. So we can help you in taking those steps to become smarter in your operations, to implement smart manufacturing, to make better decisions. And some of the specific services that we can provide to help you get there include starting with assessing your current state, coming in and helping you to understand what are the biggest challenges and where should you start small to continue to access success and wins. We can help you with mapping your strategy and your plan through strategic road mapping processes that have been proven with other participants in industry. And we can help you with doing prototyping and de-risking of technology in our shop, where you can see how it works, understand it, understand the business value before you go out and make investments in your shop. We also offer unique workforce training to help you to upskill your staff at levels from entry level on the plant floor all the way up to your engineering staff. And we can provide coaching for your team to make sure that you're setting yourself up for success. We're here to be of service to the workforce of the future and the current, and we also are here to be an asset to local manufacturers. So take advantage of what we have to offer and some of the support that we can give you in taking this journey. Thank you for being part of our Smart Manufacturing series, and we look forward to talking to you again. Please connect with us through our website and social media.